Hi and welcome to the Let's Show special number 12, the Dino tank from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Season 1. And as always, we're on my Minecraft server in the creative area and we start at the command center. Dino tank is right in the back behind me. The recording of this is actually just in between a small surprising recording session, and the build was as well, cause my last creation was White Tiger Zord here, who's fading out in regular mode, warrior mode, and way back there was and is Mega Tiger Zord. Link in the description of all the projects, always in the playlist and in the video description, so feel free to watch those as well if you like. Yeah. How did I come up with this? Pretty darn easy. Normally I take a break from Minecraft when I finished a big project like Tiger Zord here, over there somewhere, and because it's fun, but it's exhausting as well. I say this all the time, but it's true. So I don't complain about that. But this time I had so much fun playing Minecraft, so I did some non-PR stuff and thought about some older creations like Megazord here, who's fading out always as well. No, not fading out. Good. That's better. That's better when he's not fading out, because we need him at least a bit. When I started Megazord, this guy here, that's probably the most recognizable one of my videos. Most people who know me from this build here. This is a later version. My so-called legacy build. I revamped my very first creation. Done a video about that as well. Don't want to tell the whole story again because I want to keep the clip a bit shorter this time. And I started building first in survival. A short recap of that. Had no idea about world edit, MC edit, and all those tools who are out there to make creating in creative even more easy. In our days, by now, I have those knowledges. I have this knowledge, this tools. Sorry, and I I can build stuff like this a little bit faster. It still costs time. It still needs skill to use it. Cause I had to create this first to achieve that. When I started building, the first idea in my head was, even if it sounds very wacky and crazy, I wanted to build every Zord that ever has been. There was 2010, 2012 when I had this idea. We have 2015 by now. So I would start with Season 1 to 2015, Dino Charge on the air. A lot of Zords out there and still coming because PR is ongoing. Next year, 2016, we have Dino Supercharge. So I learned pretty fast and dumb idea. So I kept my creations with the main Megazord line and some 6th Ranger and extra Zords, and as soon in the future which is the past by now, I had learned about world edit and MC edit in newer days. I started creating stuff like combinations of Megazord and Dragozord, some variations from alterations here, and just to finish my PR Season 1 line, I give it a shot because I had T-Rex and Mastodon already finished there. I reassembled, took him apart, and as I said, reassembled this guy to the Dino tank, which we have here, and I wanted to show you. Did a pretty good job. Easiest way to reassemble the guys was Triceratops and the saber-tooth tiger. Main part of all stuff was there, so not much to add, just to reconfigure, re-add some stuff, rotate a bit, took some blocks away. Wasn't that much work, but still looks nice. I also did a little variation on the tail here, because I forgot those silver parts here. Added them on the T-Rex as well, and copy pasted a bit, put them all together, and we have out the Dino tank. I can show you the full tank, I think. Okay, we can do another round in a few moments on the tank, because I want to show you the whole gang in parts. Second reason that I finally did this was my mate Lunatic X. He asked me if the stuff I build is compatible. I said yes, all what needs to be compatible is compatible, meaning by not sword build type, like where you can put all 2010 stuff to up to Legacy line and so together, like Samurai and PR 2010. No, just PR with PR, Season 1 with Season 1, and yeah, the regular line, if you like want to call it that way. And we have here the small gang in parts. T-Rex was finished years ago. He's been shifted around in the area a bit. Now he finally has his place here in the back of Megazord. He will stay there. Those guys, I'm not sure. Maybe I shift them around a bit as well. Mastodon I finished shortly after finishing T-Rex, and both by hand. And after I finished, let me think, Torozord is over there somewhere behind on the other side. After that, I started creating a more compatible way my stuff, so it's very fitting. Those guys here are a small exception. They fit, but I had to do some adjustments that they really fit. Easiest way to, or easiest guy to create, or whatever, create. Let me think. Lost my words. Wait a sec. Easiest thing to create was Billy's sword, the Triceratops, because he was just copy paste, rotate, head off, rotate, put again on, and ta-da! Same deal also with a saber-toothed tiger. Just for the exception that I have to raise the height a bit and add the legs. You probably see that I don't done the wheels here. Never liked those on the Zord. Megazord as well doesn't have those. I like them better without. I know they're there, they're show accurate, but it's the only thing that always bugged me somehow. Never liked that very much, so I kept this out. And yeah, as I said, those were ready. Those were pretty easy. This guy was, yeah, the pterodactyl from Kim was easy too. Just had to copy paste a bit again. Just add some stuff here that it's just fitting at the wings and the head. Not much work, but looks fine in the end. Very fine, I think. Can take a look from behind here. There are always some fans of the Zords as well, as you can see. A lot of monsters here because of the shade of all this stuff. Yeah, and now for the small bonus part that I wanted to show you. Again, my mate has asked me something for a favor this time. I said, sure, why not? He's creating stuff himself with a 3D modeling program, and he wanted to do a Ranger helmet. And he asked if I can do that. I said, never did stuff like that in MC, but I will try, give my best. So I took my own helmet from Season 1. I possess a Ranger suit and took the helmet and start building. The helmet is back there, so we need a small flight distance here. Whoa, way back. To actually see the building. Turned out pretty neat. thought I show that as well when I'm recording stuff here. There it is. Also shown pictures of the helmet on Planet Minecraft and on Facebook. So if anybody wants to follow me there, I always post stuff on Facebook first because before I post a video, because it's easier to say, okay, here I have some pics and video will come up later. So just a small flight around. As you can see, pretty easy. Took me 45 minutes or so. Wasn't that big deal. So if somebody wants to create stuff like this, as you can see, not that big deal. Pretty shiny with the sun. Whoa. Yeah, that's Tommy's helmet. Helmet. Do you call him helmet? No. Just a small joke, sorry. And yeah, I think that's that for today. Just in between, as I said in the starting of the recording session. Unexpected for myself, the Dino tank, we take a small flight around the build here once more for some final words. If you liked this video and you want to support me, feel free to rate, comment, share and subscribe. As I said, you can follow me on Facebook. Planet Minecraft is pretty damn new, but also linked in the description. Always everything important is linked in the video info. Playlists of all the projects, or all the projects are directly linked in the video info as well, so you can stumble across that pretty easy. Yeah. And whoa, the sun, please. Yeah, that's that, as I said before. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And nothing more left to say as have a nice day, week, whatever, whenever you see this. I wish you just as always, sorry language, the best. We see and or hear us next time. I'm out.